Hey YouTube, it's Captain. Yes, I know I look a little different. So today, the tier list in question is... Shoot. This tier list will be for the main Pokemon games from generations 1 through 8. These are before Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. And let's just start with Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. They are iconic, but...
We've never played them.
Yeah, we've never played them. I played like 2 minutes of it. I beat the rival, got my first Pokemon, and then I just kind of put it down.
Put them in never played section.
Yeah. Alright, moving on. Gold, Silver, Crystal. Guess what, guys? I've never played these.
No, but you said you played Crystal.
Yeah, I did play Crystal. I thought it was pretty solid. I thought I played a good amount of it. I got like maybe half of the badges or something. I'll say it was enjoyable. Yeah. Gen 3, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. These were when I really started to get into the games. My first video game period was Pokemon Emerald. I played like a German version first. Kind of weird, but that's how it went down. So I've played Ruby, my sisters played Sapphire, and I've played Emerald as well. So I would say I'd put Ruby amazing. It was amazing. I don't know why, but when I played it when I was younger, I really didn't like the font for some reason. Like, there's a difference between the Ruby Sapphire font and the Emerald font, and the Emerald font is just so much more smooth in my opinion. I don't know why. It just kind of is.
I kind of prefer Kyogre over Groudon as a legendary.
Yep.
Corpus is also awesome.
Corpus was a highlight. So you would put it at a B tier, but then one more tier up for Corpus?
Yeah.
Yeah, Emerald, compared to these two, I'd say it's a tier above. Like, dude, come on. You can catch both of these guys in it. Groudon and Kyogre. I forgot the trumpets. How could I forget the trumpets? The trumpets in this soundtrack are great. Fire Red and Leaf Green. I think these were both around the same level.
I think I remember getting stuck in the first cave or something.
Yeah, there was a...
That first cave was a pain. So many Zubats.
I'd say enjoyable. Generation 4. Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. The story is amazing. The legendaries are great. Soundtrack is fantastic. Love that.
Giratina's theme was like crazy.
Yeah, Giratina's theme was crazy. Giratina's introduction was crazy too, especially in Platinum. That's when the distortion world was in, and this might be the first time ever that you actually jump in Pokemon. Diamond. I'm torn between these two. I don't know where to put it.
I think Platinum is the masterpiece, isn't it? Dialga's like an amazing legendary for me, but I think Giratina's theme and like designed forms. Yeah.
So yeah, cut above. Platinum is just the best. Hard Gold and Soul Silver. These two right here. She played Hard Gold, I played Soul Silver.
I love both of the legendaries, to be honest.
Yeah, they put almost every legendary you can think of. Like, this is the only game in the entire series that I've finished, like, 100%.
With my help.
With her help, she had Heart Gold.
Heart
Gold, Soul Silver, to me, is just, like, peak Pokemon. It's just unparalleled in post-game.
Yeah, like, defeating Lance and Red is so rewarding.
After 8 badges, you're right onto badge number 9. You go to Kanto, just like you did in Gold and Silver.
Like, I was battling Lance after a hard fight. It was just me and my Ampharos and his Charizard. And I think my lovely Ampharos
hopefully you can see him. It's a bit green screen weird. I don't know.
But like, he survived on 1 HP. Anyway, yeah, Ampharos, amazing.
Music good as usual. Hard Gold and Soul Silver. Do you agree? Do you agree on this? Yeah. Yeah. This is elite Pokemon gaming. This is amazing. It's cool too because these games are not only like the originals where you just have the first 2 gens of Pokemon. This one got 4 gens of Pokemon, so you've got 500 Pokemon to collect here. And the Safari Zone is really cool too. It makes that a whole lot easier than it used to be. Easy masterpiece. It's one of my favorites. We are not done with the DS yet because we still have Black and White. And Black and White too.
Zekrom, let's go.
I played Black, she played White.
Yeah, I played White. Like, the music was...
In my opinion, I think Black and White had the best story of any of the Pokemon games. The best team as well, the best evil team, Team Plasma. They got Colress, they got N, they got Ghetsis, just a lot of cool villains. They also introduced triple battles and rotation battles. Also some cool Pokemon introduced, and the legendaries are good. Amazing. I think they're amazing. Oh, another thing about Gen 5 is, like, the cities were so much more vibrant. Black 2 and White 2 pushed them even further, and there's even better graphics on that.
And also the fusions look sick. Oh wait, what was that acting thing? There was this acting.
Oh yeah, you get to make movies in black and white. That's
yeah,
kinda
that was
cool.
kind of sick, but I think it got boring.
But I think all in all, it holds up to the original for me. Also amazing.
Why too? I thought it's the same with you.
X and Y. Y was forgettable. Honestly, so boring. It was like, come on. This guy, this villain, look at him. Does he not look suspicious? He's trying to help you in the first half of the game. Is this not a red flag? Do you guys see this guy? Lysander, one of the worst villains, easily, in the games. This is when the games just started getting way too easy. They give you 2 starters.
Yeah, I remember. I didn't even know that. I was watching you play it, and I'm like, what? You
yeah.
got a Charmander, dude?
But here, it gives you another starter, like, midway through. The best part of this game, it was the credit scene. I like the credit scene the most. Let's move on to something less boring. Yeah, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire.
I played Alpha Sapphire.
3DS did bring new capabilities to the games, but it wasn't used that well in X and Y. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire really redeemed that long-awaited remix. Like, everybody was waiting for these. This was like a meme among the community, and then it was announced, and it's like, oh my god, this is Half-Life 3 for Pokemon. And another thing is, like, you can fly in this game.
Yeah, with like your, well, depending on the version, you get Latios or Latias. I put it in Amazing for mine.
You would put it in Amazing?
I enjoyed it a lot, but I thought catching Kyogre was very tedious. It took me like hours.
I'm gonna be honest, it was just enjoyable. Like, it didn't live up to Ruby or Emerald for me. I don't know, it felt like there was something missing for me, or maybe I'm just biased because I'm nostalgic about the old games. I didn't hate it. I love that they brought back a lot of the soundtrack. Pokénav is way better and way less annoying than it was in the original. There's primal forms now, there's secret bases.
There was always secret bases.
We're moving on to Sun and Moon. Y was the last game I ever played. Or no, Omega Ruby was. And then I kind of quit the series, but she kept going and she's still playing a bunch of the games.
For Legends Arceus, but like, I think this is the first game where they introduced character customization. Is that right? I thought the picking the starter scene was cute. It's a bit weird to say I liked Moon because I liked the moon. The music was good. I think it grew on me after a while. The rivals, I think we had 2 this time. Team Skull was funny, I guess.
X and Y and Sun and Moon were the points where the legendaries were just kind of mediocre. They're like, okay.
Yeah, now I'm looking at it. Lunala does look like Yveltal. I put it in... I thought it was enjoyable. Starters were good. I liked Rowlet the most, but like I picked, what was that, Popplio at first?
Yeah,
but
I remember that.
I grew to love Rowlet because birds are amazing.
Black and White got sequels. Sun and Moon also got sequels, and I didn't play any of them, but she did.
I played Ultra Moon. Ultra Moon, I think, is like similar to Moon, but they added some new stuff, upgraded. The Ultra Wormhole was introduced, like, I think post-game, sort of. Same thing as Moon, I guess. Rainbow Rocket was a good thing they did. I got to see all the villains again. Like, I would put it in enjoyable, but it's also itching a bit to amazing, you know.
Enjoyable plus.
Yeah,
Pokemon is on the Switch. It's another remake of Gen 1 for some reason.
Oh, cool.
They made Red, and then they made Fire Red, and now they're making Eevee Red and Pikachu Red.
Eevee Red? Oh, damn. That's Flareon, dude.
I feel like it's X and Y versus everything. Look at that.
Oh, no.
Yeah, cool remake. I liked Fire Red and Leaf Green better, though. Catching a Pokemon, look at this. Look how hard this looks. Like, you have to throw the ball at the guy to catch the guy.
I think I was so good at it, but like,
I would put it in decent, but I don't know what you think.
Pokemon follow you this time, right? Yeah.
Pokemon appear in the overworld now, so you can kind of see what you're running into. Oh yeah, there was this kid. I completely forgot about this kid.
Oh, his name is Trace. Okay, finally, now I know his name. Sword type.
We actually did play Sword. Or she did, mostly.
For him, he completed the Soul Silver Pokédex, but for me, it was Sword.
You finished the Pokédex?
Yeah.
Alright, you needed the shiny charm.
But then they introduced the DLC, I'm like, oh my god. More?
More Pokemon.
No.
What about the legendaries in this game? I like Sword.
Doggo with sword and Doggo with shield on his face. I don't know. I remember first time seeing the starters, I'm like, whoa, they're not that great. Doppel I thought was really cute, but the evolutions, he got emo and then he became like, he got so tall and skinny.
I remember the gym battles though. They really made the gym arena feel like a stadium.
Yeah, they introduced the Crown Tundra and Isle of Armor. The birds, I like them.
Oh yeah, the Galarian forms.
The Articuno got them laser beams and became Superman. Catching it was kind of a pain. You had to follow it around the entire map. Like, it's like flying all the way across the ocean. I'm like, dude, come back. There was this one, like, event where there was, like, a shiny Magikarp Pyog.
Oh yeah, that was sick. Magikarp finally getting what it deserved.
Would this game be amazing? I remember a lot of people hated it. No, I think it would be amazing for me. I spent a lot of time into it. It was fun. It was a long journey.
So, this is our tier list, right?
What?
So, this is our tier list. Yeah, let us know what you think in the comments. Shoutouts to NovaWing7. Check out our channel. Let's go.
I barely post.
I don't know why our green screen does that time for us. That's so sad.
Poor boy.
And yeah, hope you guys have an amazing day. Stay awesome, stay safe, and peace.